You know, here's Michael now, 264 pounds down. So, I say to you again, think about what you want. Think about the goals that you have. And say to yourself, I made it here today. This is a start. Today can be the day that you start to make your changes. Today can be the day that you can decide, you know what, I'm worth it enough. I'm worth it enough, and I'm going to respect myself enough to make today a turning point. And when you can really wrap your brain around that, be careful, because every dream that you've ever had, every goal that you thought about at the very beginning will be yours. I honestly believe that. Now, I want to open up the floor for some Q&A, but before, I want to bring Michael up. Come on up, Michael. Oh, what? I'm so stupid. So, I want Michael to talk to you guys.
Chicago. Awesome. Let's give it up for Bob Harper. Isn't he amazing? Let me tell you something. The day one that I walked on the ranch, I had Bob's book, and I started reading it. And I started lecturing him during our workouts about all his philosophy. And, I mean, I had him there in person. I have him here in person. And it really made a big difference when I was reading that book and I was going through it. Because he's got such a good insight, and it helped me along the way tremendously. You know, we all want the immediate fix. We all think that we're going to find a pill or a piece of equipment that we pay 3 installments of $29.95 every month, you know, and to lose weight. That's not going to happen. And, you know, that we have that saying that says, you know, nothing happens overnight. It's wrong. It happens now. You tell yourself that you're going to do it, and it happens. It happens now. When you make a choice to change small things that make the big difference, it happens now. You have to tell yourself you want it enough. You know, everybody thinks that, or might think that, I went on The Biggest Loser and I lost weight that way. No, I knew that I was going to do it no matter what. I didn't give myself an option to fail. I told myself I was going to do it, and there was either going to be 2 ways of me doing it. I was going to pack up all my stuff and go to Italy, live with my dad's parents, and I was going to get healthy, eating organically and walking around that way, or I was going to try out for the show and, you know, and use Biggest Loser as a vehicle to get where I needed to be. Well, God thought that I had a message or a story to tell, and here I am in front of you. Don't ever think that you don't have hope. At 526 pounds, I lived so many years of my life that are wasted away because I thought that I didn't have a chance. We all have a chance. Every one of us, no matter if it's losing weight, getting the job that you want, excelling in school, that relationship, we all have chances to change our lives to make a difference. You just got to start reprioritizing your, you know, things in your life, events, finding out what your needs and what your wants are, and just stick with it. There's going to be days where you're going to get out of bed and you're going to be like, I'm hurt, I don't want to do anything. There's going to be days you walk out of bed and I pass that mirror and I'm like, what else I got to do? You got to welcome all these different things, all these feelings. That day that I had that, I've created a monster. That day that I had that emotional breakdown, my little temper tantrum with Bob, I needed to get that out. Those are the feelings that I had inside me, and believe me, I still feel those things today. Even winning the title of Biggest Loser, I still have those moments where I'm like, God, I have so much more left to go, and it's not going to stop. But I've accepted the fact that it's never going to stop. This is my new lifestyle. So when we all start figuring that out and accepting that, that's when we can achieve the impossible. Right, Bob? Thank you.
Yes. Thanks, Michael. Okay.